Hey guys, and welcome to this week's episode. Today we're going to talk about dinosaurs and superheroes. So let's start. Hey, what's up guys? So in today's episode we're going to talk about the new dinosaur in Jurassic World. And also we're going to talk about the Fantastic Four movie, which the trailer already came out. So yeah, let's move on.
So if you haven't heard yet, there's a new Fantastic Four movie coming out. It's a remake of the older Fantastic Four movies, and the trailer just came out. So we're gonna tell you guys what we think about the new trailer.
Yeah, so pretty much I actually saw it today, the day that we were filming this video. We saw the trailer. It looks pretty cool, I guess. But they do have like a kind of like a twist, I guess. They do kind of like have a younger actors on it, so I'm guessing they're going with the younger side of them.
Yeah, but the storyline seems to be the same, kind of like this team is going into space, and then something happens in space, and when they come back they'll have these powers. But like he was saying, in this movie, in the new one, it looks like they're all younger. Which kind of doesn't make sense because
I know, like on the comic book. Well, yeah, I mean it doesn't make sense.
Because like they look like our age, and they're like professional scientists, rocket scientists, and it doesn't make sense that they're so young, and yet they're being sent to space.
That's true.
That's what I'm having concerns with.
And they're going with a whole different kind of like cast. In one of the cool things that actually surprised me was that Morgan Freeman was in the movie. He's in the movie, which it's kind of surprising. I feel like he's like almost in every movie. But anyways,
it seems what is he again?
It looks like he's one of the professors, I think. I have no idea. It's kind of confusing though. The trailer doesn't give you that much information.
It just kind of shows you all of the four, and then Victor, the bad guy, and it kind of shows you how they were like before, and then how they are after. That's all it shows, really. It shows kind of like the basic ideas of the first Fantastic Four movie.
Yeah,
it doesn't tell us like if there's going to be like a different storyline or if it's all going to be completely the same. It just kind of shows you like the four, and then Victor, and kind of how they change from normal into superheroes.
Yeah.
So
yeah, it looks like a really good trailer. Yeah, pretty much that's all we have. So let's actually move on to the next one. So on our next news, this is one that I'm actually excited for, just because it's Jurassic World. They actually just announced the official name for the new dinosaur. It's actually the
Indominus. Indominus Rex. Sorry to interrupt you. I just wanted to say it.
So yeah, that's gonna be the new name for the new T-Rex. Not the new T-Rex, but like, it's between kind of like a mutation, or what would you call it? A genetically engineered dinosaur, I guess.
Yeah.
It's between a T-Rex, a Velociraptor, and I forgot the other dinosaur, what it was. But I'll put a picture of them, of all three, and then I'll put kind of like a picture of kind of like the silhouette of the dinosaur, because they don't give you the full dinosaur completely, just because it's kind of like a surprise.
That's saving it. Yeah, they're saving it for the movie.
So yeah, before the dinosaur was actually called the D-Rex. That was, I guess, the non-official name that they gave him.
Yeah.
But now they actually released the name of the dinosaur is Indominus Rex, which I think is pretty cool. I like the name.
Yeah.
And one of the cool things that we found is that they actually give you facts about the dinosaur, about the new dinosaur. Pretty much, they're estimating that the roar that he does is between 140 and 160 decibels. To compare that is pretty much a plane, 747 plane, those big planes. Pretty much it's the same noise that the turbines do when taking off and landing. It's pretty loud. And the other thing was that they said that supposedly the dinosaur is like 40 feet tall.
Yeah.
And it can run up to 30 miles per hour.
Yeah, but that's confined, like in its cage.
Yeah.
So imagine when it's like free,
right.
It can run a lot faster.
Yeah. So supposedly in his cage he can run up to 40 miles
30.
per hour. 30 miles per hour.
Which is pretty impressive.
It's actually pretty impressive, yeah, because it's quite fast actually.
Yeah.
And to be a 40 feet tall dinosaur, that's pretty impressive, So I don't know, I'm pretty excited about this. It looks like it's gonna be a really good movie.
Yeah.
So I don't know. What do you guys think? What do you guys think about the new dinosaur? I'll put some pictures of kind of like the sneak peek of the dinosaur. So you guys take a look at it and see what you guys think about it. So yeah, let's actually move on to the next segment, and yeah.
And for our last segment, we're talking about movies coming to theaters near you. We're going to be talking about Jupiter Ascending. This movie is coming out today and has Channing Tatum and Mila Kunis, which is already she's already a very good mix to start off with. Basically, this movie is saying that in the beginning there's like a narrative and it says that humans aren't from Earth.
Like they weren't evolved in Earth, I guess.
Yeah, like it says, what was it? The people believe that humankind is from Earth.
Yeah.
And well, the movie's called Jupiter Ascending, so I'm guessing we're from Jupiter, somewhere.
Yeah, it's another. I believe it's a Marvel movie. Another
Is
Marvel.
it?
Yeah, I think it is another Marvel universe type movie. Don't quote me on that because I don't know exactly, but it looks pretty good. I mean, it's an action type thriller, not thriller. Action type romance type of movie.
It's basically some bad guy is trying to take over Jupiter.
No, Earth. Earth. Yes, it's Earth.
So he's trying to take over Earth.
Jupiter is the name of the girl, which is Mila Kunis.
Oh, that makes sense. And basically Mila Kunis is like royalty. It's like an alien movie, okay? So, and then Channing Tatum has like pointed ears like an elf. It's like very sci-fi action, and there's some romance between Mila Kunis's character and Channing Tatum's character.
Which, by the way, Channing Tatum is blonde.
Blonde in this
Pretty
movie.
Weird.
Yeah, it is weird. Like not the ears, not the pointy ears, but the hair.
The hair, yes.
That's what you're focused on.
Yes.
And basically, the movie looks okay. I don't think I want to go see it in theaters, but maybe I will watch it like when it comes out like on Netflix or something.
Maybe, yeah.
But I don't know. It doesn't have any ratings right now. Does it?
No, it doesn't have any.
But
ratings.
97% of people say that they want to go see it, which actually I think I might get a lot of people, like a big audience because of Mila Kunis and Channing Tatum.
Right.
Because they're both so popular, and everyone knows who they are. People might just go see them just because of that. Maybe. But I don't think the movie's going to do very well. It doesn't look very intriguing to me.
No.
It's kind of like too much like Guardians of the Galaxy.
Combined with Thor.
Yeah, we were saying Thor because like the bad guy's trying to take over the Earth, which is like Loki trying to take over the Earth.
Yeah. So I don't know.
I don't know. But, it looks like a good movie, and maybe
Hopefully
you guys want to go see it. Maybe it's not just our
opinion.
No, it is our opinion, but it's not like our cup of tea kind of thing,
Oh, okay.
Like, it's not the movie that we want to go see.
Right.
But maybe it's someone else's, and we'll see how it does.
Yeah, we'll see. I don't know. I just thought it was pretty cool. Just the action, I guess.
It looks like it has good action.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's all we have for you this week, all the movie news. So if you guys like the video, please subscribe, like, share, do whatever you want. Well, not whatever you want, but I mean, like, share, subscribe, and share.
And comment. On what movies you want to talk about.
So, yeah, hope you guys like this video, and see you next week.
Bye.